Good morning, guys. Just heading in. It's 5:30 on a Thursday. We're gonna go to the shop and get finished up a few projects. We're heading in after a storm, and this is why I live here. Arizona's got the best weather. It's, yes, hot for a couple months of the year, but the rest of the months are amazing. And in those hot months, you get these awesome monsoons, and then these amazing morning views and sunsets that come with the monsoons. So we're gonna be heading in right now and get the day started, show you some of this stuff. I really can't wait to show you when we finish up this stealth wrapped Panda Model 3, or Model Y, forgive me. It's definitely one of my favorite looks, and I can't wait to get it done. I can't wait to do it to my car. I need a break in some time to get this done, or to see if we can get the guys to slowly finish and start little pieces here and there. So we're gonna head in and we're gonna show you all the projects we got going, kind of how the day goes today, maybe set up and do a couple little videos of us doing some installs and stuff like that. So enjoy it. All right, guys, so we just got in, got some of the stuff opened up. Gonna pull this car out for delivery, looking nice and clean. I'm glad we were able to wait for delivery until today because it stormed like crazy last night. But one thing I want to show you that's pretty cool on these vehicles that we do, a little different than most people, is Teslas. They come with still chrome badges, so the T in the front, T in the very back, and the dual motors badge. Well, what we do, remove all that and get it painted to match. So that matte black matches the trim. I just think it looks really good. Everything's already blacked out, so it's got what I call like that stormtrooper look. So why not just finish it off with the new logos, which we have done. And this matte finish one, we're gonna be applying the same logos as well. This morning, I'm gonna get started on some windshields because we got a bunch of them done, and then they just keep filling back up. So in Arizona, we break a lot of windshields, which is going to start happening today because we had the big storm last night. It pushes all the dirt, rocks, and stuff onto the road, and that flings up from people's tires. This is going to be Ash's project today. Unfortunately, he's going to hate me for it, but this hood was wrapped, and as you can see, it looks like it went through a fire. This is why I despise vinyl. You can do cool things. You can make your car look cool. But if you leave your car outside or it's black and it's facing up towards the sun, it's just not really good in Arizona. It's too hot here. This stuff is all like burnt in. So we literally are gonna have to pull this off. You see all the little pieces? This is dry. It's just like dry cracking. So we're gonna have to, and the only way to do it good is just to get it out in the sun and let it heat the hood up and then pick at it. So Ash is going to be picking at this today, and then we're going to have to use some adhesive remover, clean all this up, polish the hood, get it back to looking nice and shiny, and then protect it with some paint protection film. And then on the Super Duty, we are going to be protecting the entire front end. This thing's a big beast, so it's going to throw up a lot of rocks. Look at these tire treads that just hold like a boulder in between them here. So we're going to protect the back end as well. But that's just a few things we got going on today. I'll probably do a cool little video just to show you what it looks like me doing a windshield in the morning. This is like my peace and quiet time. So this is when I really get the most work done before we open the shop and the phones start ringing. So I'll show you guys a little demonstration of what it looks like to do a windshield. All right, so just showing you around, we got the Bentley that just came in. We're gonna be doing windshield protection on this one. This is for our buddies over at Creative Bespoke. They usually build a lot of custom cars, and especially on rallies, we protect their windshields, and then they'll usually just take it off or redo it. But this is what we call the dynamic tint Panda look. Tell me what you think. So we got painted badges, matte finish paint, and we got the black look. We deleted the pillars, dink, right there, and boop, right there. We deleted the mirror caps. We also tied in a little bit on the fender here so it looks natural with the window trim, and then tie it in with the window trim going up the rear. And then also finishing it off, whoop, that's going a little crazy. We do all the dual motors badges, cover his license plate there for you, and then the rear T, and then you just see how crazy it pops them body lines out. But this thing's gonna be getting all cleaned up. Forgive the shop doors. We need to bust out the floor machine and get going because it's been just a busy week, so a lot of water settles on them. But this thing is looking sharp. Ash is getting it all cleaned up so that we can get it to sit outside. You don't ever want to let stuff sit outside with water spots on it because in Arizona, it just bakes them in. But this Bentley's freaking sweet. I think it looks good. There's just one thing I noticed that is like amazing that you have to appreciate. Check out the headlight. That thing looks sweet. It's got like diamond cuts almost in it. We had a lady come in today and she goes, well, what's so special about that? It's a Bentley. You gotta appreciate it. All right, guys, so going into the evening, I'm gonna be working on the F450, finishing that up. And then Ash did a really good job. Worked his butt off out in direct sunlight, getting this all nice and cleaned up. We got a little bit of adhesive left to clean off on this side. And then we're gonna give it a good polish and throw some clear brown over it and get it all nice and protected. Then just to show you a lineup of deliveries we got ready for tomorrow. We got Panda ready to get delivered. We got Tesla Model 3 with full tint all the way around, full front end. That one is getting ready for pickup in the morning. We had a Porsche Panamera. This thing's in mint condition. It has super low miles. We're gonna be wrapping the whole car. So customer's really cool, gave it to us for a little bit. And we're gonna get this thing head to toe wrapped. We got the Bentley, we pack them in here. We get this place pretty tight. We can store about 10 cars. And we got the windshield protection. You can't even really see it on there. This thing looks beautiful. So keep this thing from getting rock chip damage. Look at that ride. That thing is clean. I like this thing. Pretty sporty. But, yep. Going into the evening, getting the 450 done. And we'll keep on going. All right, so I'm going to be working late into the evening. Gonna wrap it up here just because I need to focus. When it's after hours, it's no time to play. We got our Spinato's Pizza. If you haven't had it, by far best pizzeria out there. I'd highly recommend it. Spinato's Pizza. I think they're over in the Tempe Marketplace. So I am going to get to grinding. I'm gonna catch you all later. Don't forget, subscribe, press that like button. If you're watching this far, you should be hitting the like button. Poke it. Bing, bing. Like. All right. Have a good one, guys.